Well, good morning everyone and welcome to another day in Florida. It's a bonus day for us on our extension. We should actually be heading home today, but we're not. We popped to Universal first thing this morning. It's going to be a busy day. We're going to only be in for about an hour or so. Might do a quick live stream as well. Still very humid, isn't it, after the storm?
More storms later and wind
Yeah. More storms later on the way. We're going to do some other different things this afternoon. But first things first, we're going to do a couple of little bits in Universal if we can. We might even go for a coffee in the Today Cafe today instead of Starbucks. So we'll see what the wait times are. It's going to be a very busy day. It's a Saturday. Very, very busy so far. But hey,
no school groups.
No school groups. Bonus for us, so we are not worried at all. We're made up to be here. So we'll see what we can get done and we'll be back. So everything is particularly busy in this area because Rocket, although it looks like it's running, it is delayed due to the weather. So that sort of has a bit of a knock on. A lot of people would have gone on to that first. But they're sending empty carts around, but it is still delayed. Can't quite get on that. We're going to head towards one of my favourites in this park, which is Escape from Gringotts. See if we can get that done and then we'll go for a coffee somewhere. A couple of little bits to do in here, but nothing major. It was free to park, so it's okay just to pop in and...
That's the beauty of your pass, isn't it? It's free, everything's free.
Just pop in when you want, do what you need to do. You see it going round, but no one on it. So we'll try and get Escape from Gringotts done, and then I'm definitely going to try Today Cafe, I think, for a little bit of a coffee and a cake.
Yeah.
Something new. So there is a new tribute store going in. It's going to be to do with the theatres, the movies, probably some classic movies. Looks like we've got Back to the Future, The Mummy and things on there. Who knows whether it'll open in time for before we go home. If it does, we will definitely go in and take a look. The facade looks good. Just have to wait and see. It looks all set to go, but we'll have to hang on and see. I don't know when that's going to open. Be good to see if we could. Look how quiet it is in this section of the park. If you are coming in early, just head straight to the back of the park, because everyone just congregates around the front. All those front rides, Transformers, Minions, Rocket. Head straight to the back. You'll get a lot more done with less wait times. This is lovely down here this morning. Great to get your pictures as well. If you want any pictures with all these old style buildings, stuff like that. This is your perfect time. Yeah, it's nice. If you do want any, it's a nice time to get some pictures. So, good ride on Gringotts. Took about 35 minutes. It's gone up to a 55-minute wait now. But I do enjoy that first drop. It's so good. Love that first little drop. Just gets me every time. Just gets me though. Just gets that belly going. Love it. So we're going to do a little bit of a live stream now. So I'll link that in the description if you want. And then we'll catch you guys at Today Cafe. We're going to go and try that.
Yeah.
Looks like they've got some gluten-free options. I'm ready for a coffee, maybe a little cake. So... no Starbucks today Cafe instead. So we've just done a really nice live stream, really enjoyed it. I'll leave the link to that in the description. We had a wander through some of the shops, showed off some of the merchandise, including the Universal store. But for now, it's time to go into the Today Cafe and see what they've got on offer. The Today Cafe is themed on the Today Show, which, if you're from the UK, is a bit like This Morning. It's a big breakfast show over here. So they've built a whole cafe based on that. We're going to see what they've got food-wise and coffee-wise as well. Meant to be some good cakes in here too. Okay, so I'm in a serious dilemma here as to what to get. There's a key lime tart that looks amazing. The chocolate eclair looks amazing. So does the chocolate torte. And then there's also, you can see it on the back there, a s'mores croissant. So I'm in a real tricky situation, Laura, what to go for here.
I'm not.
Well, no, we don't know what you can get yet, but I've got to say, there's more choice than in Starbucks in here, cake-wise.
Yeah, that looks
They all look really good. That's a white chocolate strawberry mousse, fruit tart. You've got an Oreo puff. See, I don't know whether to go for that, or I don't know whether to go with something chocolatey with a coffee rather than limey.
Yeah, maybe chocolate.
And then there's even more down here. See even more croissants, cookies, guava cheese brioche. There's the s'mores croissant there. Chocolate muffins. Oh, it's tough. It's tough. Then in terms of savoury, you've got all kinds of different salads, different sandwiches. Big apple cheese, so that's apple and cheese on a sandwich, that. And then all your different little bits of salad, cannelloni. Okay, so we're just chilling, watching people enter and go by. Got my caramel latte with extra caramel. It's quite nice. Not quite a Starbucks, but it is nice. It's better than Costa.
Penny's better than Costa.
It is nice, and I've got my chocolate eclair here.
And they did do gluten-free, so I'm waiting for mine now.
Yeah, Laura's is coming. Laura's gone for the big apple cheese, but with the apple on the side. So basically just a gluten-free cheese toasty.
With a little side salad.
It is nice. It's very civil in here, I'd say. It's busy but civil. It's not like screamy and loud.
Yeah,
it's quite relaxed. And you've got a nice view here down the main road. Watching people arrive, you can really people watch. People get pictures. People like get moody, not knowing where they're going. It's quite fun. And I'm going to enjoy this. Going to enjoy my chocolate eclair. I'm sure I won't get it around my mouth or anything.
Oh, that'll be fun.
Let's give this a try then. It's got chocolate in the middle. I've had a nibble just to show you the middle.
Oh. It's gonna go everywhere.
It's good. It's going to be messy, but it is really good. Like a milk chocolate sauce in the middle.
Nice.
It is very nice, that. Nice and cold in the middle as well. It's going to be messy.
Everywhere.
Okay, so check this out. That looks amazing. I would eat that any day of the week. That looks like a really good. It's got two different types of cheeses on there, stacked with cheese, apples on the side. That does look really good. By the way, that was amazing. This is definitely going to be a new one to add to the list here. We'll definitely bring mum and dad here if we make it back with them at some point. They would like it in here. If you want a chilled vibe, you want more of like a toasty and a nice coffee, a bit more of a chill. Something other than Starbucks and other than the fast food. Quick points. That looks amazing, Laura. Give it a try. That looks amazing. 3 different types of cheese, you reckon?
Yeah.
That looks so good. Go on, give it a try. It looks... I'm regretting not getting one now.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Proper American toasty, yeah.
That looks so good.
Love it.
Oh, you're killing me now. I did enjoy that chocolate eclair, but that just looks really simple but really good. So I couldn't resist. I've just been in and ordered one. It is $12 for a cheese toasty, but it was very nice. So I'm going to enjoy it. It's theme park prices, but it's a nice atmosphere in here as well. I'm enjoying the view down the main street. In terms of our extension, just to talk on a little bit more about that, we are very lucky to extend. As I said, it was only £6 each extra to change the flight. That was with Virgin. Now we booked the flights direct with Virgin, so it made it very simple. It was just give them the reference number and change. If you booked through a travel agent, it probably would be a little bit more difficult if you wanted to do that. But it just worked out the way everything was working out with the cat at the moment is getting treatment. So to disturb him and take him out of the kennels while he's in the middle of the treatment for his legs wouldn't have really worked either, so we probably would have left him in the cattery anyway. The dog is having a great time, loving life.
Again, I think the dog prefers to be there than not else.
Yeah. So everything just pointed towards extending a few more days, and we're lucky enough that we're able to do it. But it might not be as simple for everyone. We are just in a very lucky position
Back the day you could say I've got COVID to chat for 10 days, no you can't.
No, it's but you know, and then obviously with work I've got the business, so the staff are looking after that. I'm not going to get back to work so much. Laura has, but we spoke to her boss, they're not too concerned. Yeah, it was just the right situation to extend it, and it wasn't going to cost an absolute fortune. If it was going to cost a bomb, we wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
Or, you know, if the business was mad busy, or, you know, various different factors, we wouldn't have extended, but we did because the factors were right. So I'm going to eat this toasty, and then we're going to be heading somewhere else. I'm not sure where yet. Maybe a mooch around the outlets.
That'd be nice.
Can't buy anything, but we're going to have a mooch. Anyone else just go for a mooch? Mooch around the outlets. Don't buy much, but a nice mooch.
Yeah, because you never know, there might be something small, not like just
small little bargain that you can pick up, you know.
Have to get it, yeah.
Not normally the case though, is it?
No. We're not going for anything, are we?
No, we don't. Well, I'd get my boxies if they had them, and I'd get my socks if they had them, but it's very unlikely. Other than that, it's just going to be a mooch around, take you guys with us, show you some of the shops that are on offer. Everyone seems to love them outlets.
Yeah.
The day one vlog with the outlets in, just done really well. Everyone loves seeing the outlets, so we'll take you around, try and show you some of them bargains, I think, because it's on the way back. It's on the way back down the I4, so might as well. We're going to max out on these few extra days and cram in as much as we can. Well, here we go. Here is my version of the cheese toasty. Apple on the side. You can't get the apple inside it, but it looks so good. Okay, marks out of 10 then for Today Cafe. I really enjoyed that. I thought it was great. The coffee was nice. It wasn't a Starbucks, but it was very, very nice. I'd have one again. The eclair was lovely. Cheese toasty was lovely. You got one as well.
Yeah. And no quick salt powers over we went. Yeah, we can substitute anything with bread for you.
Yeah, they just changed it on the system. She was dead nice service. And I loved the atmosphere. Just chilled here, and you can people watch.
We go back there.
Good marks for Today Cafe for that. A good call that, to try something different.
Yeah.
Enjoyed that. Okay, so we're going to leave Universal now. That you can see the clouds are starting to move in. We're going to head to the shops hopefully before it rains.
Yeah.
And I'm going to film a quick little Tenerife news update for people as well. They have changed the rules, so I do want to get that information out for some of the loyal viewers who are always waiting for the news updates. But for now, we are sort of on our way out. Got a nice view of the Hard Rock behind.
It's 12:15.
12:15. So a nice little morning. We only did one ride, but we had a nice bite to eat. We did a live stream. That's the beauty of these passes. Just come and go. Haven't paid anything for parking. Nice and easy.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back everyone. We are now at the outlets on International Drive. We've come for a change to the premium outlets here on I Drive, which have got more shops, more variation compared to our normal one that we go to. So we're going to have a mooch around this one for a change, see what's going on. And just to let you know, parking has been bedlam this weekend. Getting very busy, but my word, we've just spent about 30 minutes parking.
And then we realised there was a second.
And we are miles away as well.
Yeah, but it is the weekend. We are heading to high season now as well with tourists, and hearing a lot of British accents now as well.
Starting to approach half term in the UK, etc.
Yeah.
But let's have a mooch around here. As I said, the shops here that aren't in the other one. So we'll have a good little explore, let you see what's on offer. This is not far from Universal itself, literally 5 minutes in the car. So if you're staying in this area, this outlet mall and shopping mall is going to be closer to you than the one that we went to on our day one vlog, which is the one on Vineland. So we'll have a little mooch. Could do with a drink. It is boiling hot. And if we see anything interesting, we'll be straight back on the vlog with you. Just starting in Ralph Lauren. I do quite like it though, you know, Laura. Quite like this sparkly polo. It's quite cool. We're just getting a little bit of cool air in Ralph Lauren before we carry on. It's piping hot out there. Definitely more storms on the way later as well. So in terms of first observations, so far I would say I prefer the other ones that we go to.
Yeah.
In terms of layout, I feel like this is just all over the place.
Yeah.
Also in terms of cleanliness, we've just been to the toilet, they're pretty grim. Pretty grim, to be honest. But in terms of layout, I'm struggling, you know, to find where I'm going. All the shops have multiple doors, and it's a little bit sort of less easy to follow where you've been and what you've ticked off where you've been so far. I'm just gonna have a little look in Kate Spade and see what's in here. It's a big Kate Spade compared to the other one, much bigger. Okay, it's got some extra discounts, is there?
Yes, it's Spade with discounts, yeah.
Okay, thank you. So this is a little bit bigger than the other one, isn't it, this one? Yeah, they've got more of the sort of phone cases. It's nice. So I would say this Kate Spade has got more in terms of jewellery and clothing, more bag options. This is definitely a better store with a lot more choice in it. Most of it is 60% off. So you can get some good deals. There's some bonus discounts as well on certain items. Anything catch your eye, Laura? Not that you want to buy, but what's your favourite?
Most of the souvenirs catch.
Yeah, that's quite cool, isn't it? Quite a cool bag. Yeah. Some quite interesting summery, colourful stuff. I like the pineapple range. Colourful flowery bags. I like the laptop case as well, is nice. Definitely a bigger store. So if you saw on the channel a while ago, I did buy Mum and Dad new phones, and we did struggle to get Mum a nice phone case. So we got Mum a nice one on discount. Yeah, just show it. She'll have had it by the time this goes out, I think. So I got a nice, this was 60% off. It's a nice iPhone 13 Kate Spade case. It
was meant to be $60, it was $25.
25 instead of 60, but we struggled to find a nice case for Mum, so picked up that nice little gift for Mum. Dad got his share yesterday, so I know, it is nice. We're going to carry on now, try and find our way around. I must say, it's not easy. We'll probably try a little look in Guess next, and then definitely find a drink.
What they done was they give you a little sheet of paper and I told you how much it was and how much it was going to be after the discount.
Yeah, that was good, because a lot of it just says 70% off, and then you stood on your phone trying to work it out.
Yeah.
They gave you that sheet, didn't they, which was good.
Yeah.
Oh, is there a line? Wow. A line to get in Guess. Yeah, this one is also a lot bigger, this Guess store. Quite nice as well. They're limiting how many people come in at once, so you can actually look around and see things properly without, you know, hordes of people in here. So although we had to wait, it's actually nice once you're inside, because it is nice and spaced out. You can actually see what's going on in here and where everything is. Don't think we'll buy anything, but we're just going to have a little mooch to show you what's on offer, what sort of things you can get. Massive bag collection. Again, if you're in for your handbags or anything, you're laughing. Laura could have bought about 10 by now. Even men's bags as well. So we're already really lost. There is no maps anywhere to show where you are and where the shops are. So I've got to say, so far, I much prefer just doing my other little loop. I know where I am. I know what's going on here. There's just, like, I thought we'd gone the wrong way, and it just turned out we'd walked past a luggage shop, and I thought it was the same luggage shop. It was just another one. It's a little bit confusing. I'm not too bad with directions normally, but I'm struggling here. It is a bit of a maze. Feels a little bit more claustrophobic, this one as well. But they do have other shops that the other one doesn't have. I'm going to cut through here, try to get through the other side. So we've just come in to check out New Balance. These are the shoes that everyone's raving about at the moment. Girls and women are all buying these. $80 in here, excluded from the promo, so they'll be a bit cheaper, but they're not on promotion, I think, because they're so in demand at the moment, those shoes. Everyone's getting them. Everyone's into these. They look all right. I don't know whether they'd be that comfy though. Everyone's massive on them now at the moment. Okay, so we finally found a map we're going to check out in a moment. If you did need any tests, COVID tests, there's a walk-in 30-minute rapid PCR test centre there in the middle, just next to this bar. I've got no idea where we are, I must say. We've just tried Tommy Hilfiger, none of my socks, unfortunately. We're going to carry on. There's a Disney store down here. I'd like to find the Oakley shop as well, if we can have a little look. It's Orlando International Premium Outlets that we're currently at. Let's see where we are. Let's see, Laura's just on here. So, see, it doesn't even tell you where you are on the map. I presume we're somewhere around here, next to the cafe, but it doesn't even say you are here.
Cafe, yeah.
So we're going to walk along here.
So,
The character warehouse is down there, which is the one we wanted. Now, where is Oakley? Can anyone see Oakley yet? So we've sort of done this section. We're going to be coming into this section now.
yeah, is it blue?
Oakley Vaults 3D 01A.
Here.
3D. Oh, see, it's really confusing. I'm not finding. There you go, Oakley Vaults. So next to. So we're up here. We need to go down and left.
Well, if we go,
Gonna go Disney Outlet
and then we go
first.
through the food
If we
court,
loop around,
yeah,
loop around, yeah. So it is a little bit harder to find your way around. It's doable. I'd take a picture of this because there's not many knocking around to work out where you're going. But good to know there's a COVID test centre here that you can jump in. Croissants and things there as well. Let's see what's going on in the Disney character warehouse. Let's see if this one's got any more than the other one has. Got quite a good selection of ears. These are all $15.99. What I would say is there seems to be a lot more child-based things in this one. It is a little bit smaller than the one on Vineland. It's Christmas decorations here as well. Oh, little Starbucks one there, Laura. How much is that? $7.99 for your little... It's Disneyland though, do bear that in mind. A lot of this stuff comes from the one in California. Phone cases here as well. They've got quite a bit in stock, and there was no wait to get in as well, which was nice. Yeah, it's quite a bit. These are all for your older iPhones now, though. It's not going to be your latest iPhones in here. So we're just checking out Oakley. There isn't that many, particularly of my style glasses. You can get similar ones, but again, these aren't prism lenses. The prism ones are quite limited in here. But they have got all your cases and things though, which is nice. These are all really good quality cases. And then you've got all the cloths on the other side as well, cleaning cloths. But I haven't found any particularly like mine in the prism polarized yet. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see how much these are. Prism polarized, just as a price guide. No price that I can see. Any on these black ones? $231 with 50% off though. So no, that's 100
on your second pair.
Oh, on your second pair. Ah, okay, then that's not that good of a deal then. Yeah, this is not really an outlet. This is more just an Oakley shop then, I'm thinking. These are the ones I got for Dad. Let's see what these are. I bought these for Dad for his 60th. $208. They are really good, super lightweight those. They're the ones my dad wears. I bought him them for his 60th. Nice glasses them. Okay, these are similar to mine.
Oh, yeah.
A bit more like it, 197. They were cheaper in the airport than over here. Yeah, these are mine. They're mine. Them ones right there. $231. So not that cheap. I thought they might be a little bit cheaper than that. These are the ones I had before then, but these are now, they don't make these anymore really. These are the full metal frames. They stopped making these because the frames were starting to get defected. I think that's what they told me last time. They switched to these.
Your frame had the split in the middle, that hasn't.
No, well, it was all this. No, it was all this. The split was there. And on that split there, it started to rust and things, and they told me they'd switch to a plastic frame now. So whether these are just old stock. So they have got them all, but it's not... unless you're buying two pairs, you're not going to get. But I've got to say, in Disney Springs they've got the Oakley shop, and we met a subscriber and he said the same. They give 50% off on your second pair in there.
And your third pair and your fourth pair.
Third,
and your
fourth, fifth. As many pairs you buy, you get 50% off the glasses afterwards.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't say this shop is any cheaper than any of the other Oakley stores. I think just because they're in an outlet, people maybe think they're a bit cheaper, but I would definitely continue to shop around. They're an interesting design. I've not seen that design before. $208. They are very lightweight. Very lightweight. They don't weigh anything, do they? Okay, well, it's good to know. Good for information. But yeah, unless you're buying 2 pairs, not that cheap. Okay, so here's a store that might interest a lot of people. Bath & Body Works. If you can't get yourself to Mall at Millennia, you've got your Bath & Body Works there. I don't know how discounted it would be, because they normally do discounts anyway, even at the one at Mall at Millennia. But if you're staying in the area, you want your Bath & Body Works, that's all your candles, your soaps, etc. They've got that in there. We're just going to quickly maybe try and check out Under Armour before we head out. I think it's getting a little bit hectic, and I do think it's about to storm very soon. So our final store is Under Armour, and it's just said at the door, it's buy one, get 80% off.
Oh my God.
That's socks, t-shirts, all kinds. So I'll have a little wander around here. I do love Under Armour. Well, it's very well stocked in here. There's the shorts I bought the other day. Very well stocked.
Good afternoon or early evening now. It's 5:30. We are on our way to Lake Eola in downtown Orlando.
Yep, downtown Orlando tonight. We had a nice chill, didn't we? Bit of time in the hot tub.
Yeah, I chilled in the hot tub, then went back in the theatre, watched some more stuff. Yeah.
That movie theatre. Good job we haven't got one of them at home. We'd never see Laura again.
You wouldn't. It's just so nice because it's dark as well. You just immerse in the TV. Yes, we are going to Lake Eola because we've seen it on other people's vlogs and stuff. I mean, it looks dead nice. And
yeah, you always see it on TV a lot as well.
Yeah.
Downtown Orlando. We last time we went, we did an Orlando City game and we went to Wahlburgers, but Wahlburgers is now gone. That's what's his name? Mark Wahlberg
and his brother.
Restaurants, yeah. But that's now gone. But last time we were there, we did Orlando City game. None of them available this time, but we'll go down, explore, have a little bit of a wander.
Because we did say we wanted to go and have a look, and tonight's a good night to go and have a look because there'll be a buzz about the place.
Yeah, Saturday night we'll see and find an interesting restaurant or something to go in.
I did look online, plenty of Mexicans. So yeah, just see when we get down there what's going on.
We'll explore and see if you guys fancy it as well. When you come over, you might see something that takes your fancy.
Yeah, you never know.
So this is straight down the I-4 with traffic. At the moment it's saying 40 odd minutes. Yeah. If you go quiet time, it's only about a 25-minute run, 25-30 minutes, but with the traffic we're going to be about 40-45 minutes to get down here.
That traffic, it's traffic everywhere.
I-4, but yeah, there's a lot of traffic tonight. A lot of people checking into Windsor Hills there. The queues at the gate to check in were massive.
Yeah.
So, getting busier.
Getting busy, but not complaining. Bonus days.
Yep, bonus days.
Yeah.
So we'll catch you when we get to downtown Orlando. Okay, so we are basically here. These streets really different down here, different vibe. Almost feels a little bit New Yorkish. I'm gonna let this drunk person cross the street in the middle of the road. Yeah, very different vibe down here. Different weather as well. It's really windy.
Yeah, it's blowing a hoolie out there. But it doesn't look cold though. People in shorts and t-shirts and stuff.
No, it's just a bit breezy, but all different kind of bars, different style restaurants. It's a very different vibe, and only about, it's probably taking about 30 odd minutes to get here.
Yeah.
With traffic.
Yeah, and it's very resident heavy as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just a different vibe. It's a nice different vibe there. You got all those electric scooters going around.
Yeah.
We're going to park up and show you a little bit more properly hands-on walking around, but it is massive. There's no way you can cover it all.
No.
But it is pretty big. We're heading to the main sort of park area. All of these streets, you've got all kinds on them. Orlando Public Library, look at that for a building. Jeez. Ginormous.
Big building. Yeah, so we're just about here now. Literally 10 seconds away from the park. So we'll see you when we're at the park.
Yep. And here we are down at Eola Park. You've got a lovely lake here. They do have various things going on the day. You can see all the big swans down there. We're going to try and have a little bit of walk around the lake. See if anywhere takes our fancy for dinner. We've just parked on the street here. We're pretty sure it's free after 6 o'clock and it's 6:30 now. So I think we're okay. If you do come between those times, it's a maximum of 2 hours and you have to pay via an app or a website, is it, Laura?
Yeah, I went on the app. Well, I scanned the QR code and have a look.
Here we go. We've got some people sort of filming, doing something up there. Nice fountain in the middle.
I wonder if the lake's naturally this colour.
I think so. There's a lot of wildlife in it. I did just see a turtle before. You've got all the swans.
Oh.
Yeah, there he is. Come to say hello, look.
Oh, hello. Oh, gone away now.
Here you go. Come to see if we've got food, probably. Yeah. So which way do you want to walk, Laura? Left or right? We'll have a little explore around here. Well, it probably looks quite cold on camera, but it's lovely and warm.
Lovely temperature, actually.
Yeah,
yes,
it's perfect for...
It's nice walking temperature.
Yeah, a little mooch around. It looks like someone's just got married here, getting some wedding pictures.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
You've got that nice Florida humid feel at the moment.
But it's not too humid because that breeze is helping it.
Yeah.
Nice.
And it's comfortable. Shame no blue skies, but temperature-wise and wandering around, it's actually very, very pleasant.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at some of these. They're big swans, them.
I know.
Big swans. Yeah, I think these have just got married or engaged or something. That little rumble of thunder I heard there.
Been rumbles of thunder for days.
Ooh.
A little cute island, that's nice.
Yeah, all the birds. It's nice to see all the birds and the wildlife. Now it's a little bit windy tonight, but what a lovely place that would be to sit and watch a little mini concert or something. There's the thunder. Sit and watch, you know, they must have little shows and things in there. Lovely place to watch it. See the fountain out the back. Yeah, this storm is a-coming, so we need to decide what we're gonna do. This is the Walt Disney Amphitheatre at Lake Eola, so this is to do with Disney, this one.
Or maybe the Walt Disney's just paid for it.
Maybe. If anyone knows, let us know in the comments. You've also got little rental swan pedal boats over there. They're not out today though, with the weather being like this.
That lady in the grass.
Oh yeah.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. You never know when it is over. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
So it's a lovely vibe down here, actually. A lovely little place to sit and have a drink there, overlooking the lake. Lovely little baby swan we saw there.
Oh, so cute.
On a nice sunny night.
Oh, that'd be heaven.
Be a great place to come and chill. Definitely. And it's a different kind of vibe to, you know, Disney Springs and all that. It's very different. Feels a lot more local.
It is, yeah, very local. Yes.
So we're going to come down this main street now, see what's going on sort of restaurant-wise and things before we decide what we're going to do. Whether we're going to eat down here or head back towards iDrive or something like that. We've got to contend with this storm that's rolling in.
I know.
It's a good chance.
Saying, it depends how fast it's moving in.
Yeah, it's a good chance we might end up soaked here.
But it might just move past us because it's still about 4 miles out. So we'll see.
I don't know. It's getting darker and it's getting windier.
All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
Well, we did pick a perfect night to come and explore downtown Orlando. It is bouncing down, the storm right above us now. Some lovely, like, looking bars and stuff We're going to try and repark more near the restaurants. It is lashing down now. But I'm enjoying it, loving it. It's got that, definitely got a New York City vibe to it. In a strange kind of way.
Yeah.
Definitely. Very different vibe, but I'm enjoying the weather. Now we're in the shelter. We're going to get back to the car, which is right down there. Okay, so welcome to Uno on I Drive. We're literally just off opposite Ripley's Believe It or Not, and you've got the Starflyer there, and we've come to try Uno, somewhere we've never been. Pizzeria and grill. Never ever tried it. It's very busy, so it must be popular, it must be good. So we'll come and give this one a try, see how this one fares. It's always good to try something new.
Could be on your favourite.
Could well be. This is about 20 minutes drive from where we've just been down onto International Drive. So I'm loving the atmosphere here in Uno. Never ever been in here, but it is decorated very nice. Nice theming around.
The waitress is lovely.
Yeah, it's been established since 1943, and we've never ever tried it in all the years coming to Florida. I've gone for some lemon chicken with mozzarella sticks to start, with rice and fries. Laura's gone for a gluten-free taco pizza. Sounds good.
Yeah, the waitress said it was really nice, so I'm going to try it. They've got loads of gluten-free options, got burgers, pasta, pizza.
Yeah, I think I could see us coming back here on future trips as long as the food's good, because I'm liking the theming and everything. Good atmosphere, staff very friendly.
And there's a proper, I won't have it because it's not my kind of dessert, but there's a proper dessert on there for me.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they do look all good as well. The deep dish cookie sundae. The ooey gooey dough bites. Yeah, there's some good looking desserts on there. So once the food arrives, we'll show you that. I'm going to give you our verdict, but so far,
I'm liking it.
yeah, it's very, very nice. So very quickly, came very fast. Here are my mozzarella sticks to start. I'm going to enjoy some of these. Okay, here we go. Here's my lemon chicken skewers with rice and fries. I've saved 2 of the mozzarella sticks, and there's Laura's pizza. It looks amazing. That's all tacos on the top.
Yeah.
That looks really good.
The fries look amazing as well.
Well, so far so good. Let's give this a try, but it does look absolutely delicious. Well, I think that speaks for itself. That was delicious. Just straight up grilled chicken, but it was gorgeous. I love that char grill taste to it. Loved that. How's your pizza, Laura?
Amazing.
Good, yeah?
Yeah.
You're not as quick as me. You've only had 1 slice in the time I've eaten all of mine.
All the big slices, they've got all the taco meat under the cheese and loads on the top. It's a big full pizza. It's amazing.
And what's the base like?
Amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I will definitely come back here because that was delicious.
And I'm loving having something that's a bit different as well. Normally they'd be like, you can't have anything like that.
Yeah.
Straight up.
It's not just a pepperoni or a margarita. It's got some different toppings on it.
Amazing.
Chips were good as well.
Chips are really good.
We'll definitely come back here in future, definitely. So just for information, the bill is $55 in total. We have got a little to-go box for the rest of Laura's pizza, and we're going to get 2 drinks to go, Laura.
Yeah.
I could do with more Sprite, so we'll get a refill to go as well. Not a bad price, I don't think. I really enjoyed it. As long as you enjoy it, then the price is normally worth it.
Yeah.
It wasn't a huge amount of chicken, but it was just enough. A lot of the places you leave and you're just like wobbling out, you're just so full. That was the right amount. I've got some of my mozzarella sticks for lunch tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
So mozzarella sticks, 2 mains, you had 2 sides as well, rice and chips.
Yeah.
So it's a decent price, I think, for the amount that you get. And it's been a nice atmosphere, nice service. A lot of people just chilling at the bar. Music's not too loud either. You can hear yourself think. Some of them just boom it out and you can't even hear anything.
I know.
So yeah, if you paid for a refill, definitely get your little refill to go. They are handy, because after a little while you do get really thirsty, and you've paid for it, so you might as well get one, take it home. It stays nice and cold with the ice. But I always find after the sort of salty food, after about 15 minutes in the car, I do get thirsty. So definitely, if you paid for it, get one of those refills to go. They'll do them basically everywhere, every restaurant you go to. So definitely get your money's worth. That was Uno, and as you can see, very, very busy. There's a queue out the door now.
Yeah, that was amazing.
A lot of people waiting for tables. That was really, really nice. If you've tried Uno, let me know in the comments. If you haven't, I would definitely recommend it personally. I think it was really good variety on the menu as well.
Massive menu.
My mum will like that because you can get a thin pizza. My mum likes thin pizzas. And that chicken was gorgeous.
That chicken, yeah.
Chicken was lovely. So we've just come out to the car, started driving, and it's absolutely bouncing down, mega storm.
So all those flashes are lightning.
Non-stop flashing, no one's even moving. We are just log jam right now.
Yeah.
Crazy storms.
Insane. Yeah. So of course, Sol getting the cartoons
I know.
in this weather.
Jeez, it's like a river. Look at the road, it's like a river.
Oh, I don't know if you can see that, guys. Oh, there you go. Wow.
Okay, so it is morning time now. We're ending the vlog the next day. We did crash yesterday. It was a long, busy day, but good fun. Did enjoy the outlets, not as much as the ones on Vineland. It was a bit more chaotic walking around, a little bit more like claustrophobic.
Yeah, it wasn't quite as clean.
No, it was a little bit more dirty, to be fair, and it did have more shops, and some of the shops that were the same were a bit bigger. But personally, I do prefer the setup they've got at the Vineland one. Is a lot easier to find your way around. It's just a nice loop. Yeah. You can cut through the middle of it.
And with it being on International Drive, it was just so busy. The parking was a nightmare.
Yeah, it was ages getting home just because of the general traffic in that area. I would recommend if you're going to do any of those outlets, go early in the morning and try and go on a weekday.
Yeah, anyway, of a weekend out here, so many people work 9 to 5, it's unreal. So
Yeah.
of a weekend, they really do enjoy the time off, so everywhere's busy
Yeah.
over weekends.
I would agree with that one. If you did enjoy it, please do hit the thumbs up. Drop your comments below as well. Let me know your thoughts. What did you think of the outlet? Do you prefer the other one near Disney? We're going to be off on another adventure today, so make sure you do subscribe. There's going to be lots more to come on the channel, and lots already on the channel if you haven't seen. Follow us both on Instagram. Thank you very much for watching, and stride on.
Bye guys.
Bye guys.